Hello everyone, welcome to Concept. My name is Dharminder Rajbhar. Today we are going to learn about a unique concept. Okay, many of us know that how to take the trade according to this concept, but still they are making losses. Okay, so we will learn in detail that how we can utilize the opportunity according to this setup. All right, so let's go and learn about it. Just a minute. So today we are going to learn about last day closing high and low, okay, LDCHL. All right, so why it is important to learn about this concept? Because of the levels and resistance and support marking. All right, so many of us know that to mark the resistance and support, okay, what we see is some ripples back. All right, we see some bounce back from a certain particular levels, okay, resistance support. Let's just say I have marked the resistance over here and I have marked the support over here. All right, but it is not easy to mark the resistance support because sometimes the price fluctuate like this. All right, then it again goes like this, and then it just closes below that particular level, and then again is moved back. Okay, so it is very difficult to mark the resistance and also to mark the support level, and many of us don't have that much of time, okay, to mark the resistance support. So by using this concept, last day closing high and low, it will be very much easier for us to take the trade. Okay, those who are new traders and those who don't want to spend more time in analyzing the stocks or analyzing any indices, so this will be much easier for them. All right, so first of all I'll show you, just a minute. Yeah, first of all I'll show you about the resistance and support concept, then I'll show you how to take the trade according to this concept. Okay, so this is a resistance and this is the support. All right, so here very simple rule. Okay, if the price come over here, all right, then if it is bounce back, we take a call option. Okay, means we take a buy trade. All right, and whenever it comes near to the near to the resistance and it bounce back, we take the sell trade. All right, we take the sell trade. Okay, if it moves beyond these levels, let's just say if it moves from like this, from resistance, then we take another buy trade. All right, and then again if this support level is broken down, if it comes like this, we take the sell trade. Okay, so this is a concept about the resistance and support. Okay, so we are going to use order book data for the trade confirmation. All right, because see, many times price bounces back, but we don't know whether to take the trade or not, because in running market it is very difficult to analyze whether to take the trade on that particular point of time or not. Okay, so we are going to use the order book data for the trade confirmation, and according to that we can take the trade. All right, so in order book data, okay, in order book data I can see the candle like this. All right, here if it is green color, okay, here I'll see buyers and I'll see sellers. So at any point of time, at any candle, I can see how much quantity has been initiated by the buyers and how much quantities has been initiated by the sellers. Okay, and according to the quantities, I will check who is more dominant. Okay, let's just say here the buyer are 20,000, okay, and seller are 10,000. Okay, so here I can see the buyers are twice of seller, which clearly indicates that this particular price might go up from this particular candle. Okay, and if the seller are twice, okay, let's just say the sellers are twice, means buyers are 10,000 and sellers are 20,000. Okay, so it means the price might go down from this particular time. Okay, but it cannot happen at any point of time. Okay, it should happen at a specific point of time at specific place. That means at the resistance or at the support. Okay, so as I have explained that it is really difficult to mark the resistance support and to take the trade according to that. So I am making very much simpler. So what I'm going to do, I'll just take the trade according to last day closing high and low. All right, so many times, just a minute. Okay, yeah. So let's just say today is 3rd August. So I'm going to make the chart of 2nd August. Right. Let's just say this is the opening bell here. The price opened here. Then it has made the high like this. All right, and it came down like this. It is making like it's highly volatile. Then again it made low like this, and the closing price is here. The closing price here. So what we do, we generally mark this high level, right? Mark this high level, or this low level, and also the closing price. All right. If the higher and the lower point, okay, if it is greater than the closing price, so it will act as a strong resistance and support for a particular time being, okay, for intraday also. So I will show you how Bank Nifty has respected these levels, and we can generate the trade according to that. All right. So let's go to Bank Nifty. So here on concept application, I'll go to analyze, then I'll select chart order and trade. Okay. So this is Bank Nifty chart. All right, this is Bank Nifty chart. Now just see how I am marking the lowest and highest point of yesterday's. Okay. So here, okay, I'll draw the lines. All right, you can see. Now this is the highest point, okay, of yesterday's market. This is the lowest point. All right, this is the lowest point. Okay, and I'm marking the closing price also. All right, so I'll just make it thin. Okay, just make it thin. Okay, now this is the closing price. Okay, now you can see when the market opens on 2nd August, okay, you can see how it moved back again to the resistance. Okay, yesterday it was support. Okay, market opens gap down, then it moves up. Okay, now you can see at particular time how much respect it is giving to that particular support, because it is respecting not once but thrice, 1, 2 and 3. Okay, you can see it will act as a resistance, and when there is a pullback, when there is a reversal, we can initiate the trade. Now how to identify those reversals, how to identify in which candle we should take the trade. So I am going to use the order book data. All right, in order book data, okay, it is clearly visible that this is acting as a resistance because it is retesting once and twice. Okay, now again I can see that it might retest again, so I will take the initiate. I will initiate the trade. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll mark that particular candle and I'll see for specific candlestick pattern. Okay, and along with that I will see what are the order book quantities. Okay, so you can see here there is a hammer candle. Okay, then I'll check the order book quantity. The buyers are more and sellers are less. Okay, so I will not initiate the quantity over here. I will not initiate the trade over here. Okay, now you can see over here, you can see that there is a rejection by wick. Okay, now I'll see one engulfing candle. Okay, here you can see the buyers are 4,000, sellers are nearly 8,000. So you can see the sellers are more. Okay, as I've explained you earlier, at every candle you will see the buyers or seller who is one of them who is more dominant. Okay, you will see, but at any point of time we cannot consider it. Okay, we have to consider it at only support and resistance at specific time. So here you can see after rejection, here there is one engulfing candle. Okay, then if I'll take the trade over here, okay, you can see from 51,631 it went back to 51,400. That means more than 200 points. Okay, more than 200 points. If the trade taken at ATM level, I'm sure that it has given me more than 100 points, more than 100 rupees. Okay, so that is how you are going to take the trade, by utilizing last day closing high and low. Okay, sometimes you can see sometimes it moves back. Okay, it moves back to the highest point where yesterday it has touched the high. Yesterday there was a high, okay, in the beginning, and you can see here, then again it came down, and this act as a this which was support yesterday, now it is acting as a resistance. Now I'll show you another example. You can see it was on 31st. Okay, 31st you can see this was a closing, okay, and on 30 you can see this was high. Same, the day high became the resistance, you can see over here. All right, so it has, you know, how aggressive candle it is, okay, you can see how aggressive candle is, how big candle it is. So it is much likely that it will retest again and it will come down. All right, so you can see it has retested over here, one big hammer candle, okay, one big hammer candle, and you can see how it went down again. And I need to check in which candle, okay, I'm sorry, on which candle the sellers are more. Whenever I get the green signal that sellers are more when retracing, then only I will initiate the trade. Even, you know, this is the support, okay. Many times you can see here, if I have taken the trade over here, okay, I could have made the profit. All right, but this trade is not as big as I want to be, okay, but here you can see this trade is big. So yesterday also I have made the money, and today also, yeah, I have made, I'm sorry, on 1st August I have made the money, and also on the 2nd August. So you can see how I am taking the trade according to the resistance support made by yesterday's, means last day closing high and low. All right, so this is how you are going to take the trade, okay. It is very easy to mark, all right, and it is very easy for the beginners, even for the even for the experienced traders who don't want to spend more time in analyzing and marking the resistance and support. All right, so this is about last day closing high and low trades, okay. If you like this video, please share and like, okay. If you have any doubts regarding concept tool, you can call on this number mentioned above and get your doubts clarified. This is Dharmendra Rajbhar. Thank you very much.